you know, you don't want to go too long without paying yourself out of your business. But for right now, I'm not, okay? I'm just not.
Do it, do it, do it for the gram, yes. Make them notice, yes. Make them mad, cause he missed his chance.
Good morning, beautiful people. The sun's out, it's shining, it's bright. It feels good. So I wasn't gonna vlog today. Today is Sunday. Today is the day after my pop-up shop. But I was like, maybe I will, just to show people like what my process is like. Honestly, every day after I have a pop-up shop typically is just different because depending on what's going on. So typically after a pop-up shop, I won't have another one until like 2 or 3 weeks away. So I'll take like my inventory out of my trucks, count them, put them back on my shelves, double check my Shopify account. I also have a partnership with Walmart now, so I would update my inventory and things of that nature on Walmart just to make sure everything is in sync and my numbers and stuff are right. I also look at my books, make sure my money is correct, and I reassess my money. So when I get paid out from Shopify, I put my money in separate accounts. I have like a re-up account, and then I also have like a profit account, and along with my profit account I pull like my tax money, just like little extra small things. So I was thinking about showing y'all like not the deep details of that, but just basically showing you guys what my steps and process is like. However, I have a pop-up shop next weekend in Memphis. So in this particular case, I am going to count my inventory and put it back into the trunk. And I'm gonna just keep the trunks in my living room until I leave, because if people shop, you know, from now and then, I can pull the item out of my trunk and mail it out. If not, I will be ready to just head off to Memphis next weekend without having to prepare for my pop-up shop. And I also need to clean up, so let's get to it. My house is a complete mess. This was us coming in last night. I was like, just drop the clothes, let's get into bed. Bubbles is in her room. She's mad. I need to clean up the kitchen. It's honestly not that bad because I cleaned it up yesterday before I left. We need to get Bubbles some breakfast, and she's in here mad at the world because I did not give her breakfast right away. She's watching Fat Albert. Yeah. You want yogurt? Okay. And then this is my room. Y'all, a complete mess. So y'all, it's been a long day. So I am basically at a standstill for right now. I just pulled out all of the inventory. I don't know if you can see, out of both of my trunks. Some stuff I started to put back in there, but I pulled the inventory out of both of my trunks just to count my inventory, see how much I have. And I have this inventory sheet, and basically I just compare what I have to the inventory sheet and what I potentially sold already, and I compare it to the inventory sheet. And then also with the process of that, I like to update this sheet. So I use this for like pop-up shops, not necessarily when I'm just in the house, because I just I don't have a lot of inventory, so I can mentally keep count. But I also use Shopify as well, and I just kind of use things on Shopify and then me keeping count knowing what I have. But as far as when I take stuff with me at a pop-up shop, I create this inventory list because I don't take my entire stock with me. I take like one item of each size, maybe color, with me. Depending on the item, I might take multiple, because it might be a popular item. I might take like two medium or two small, just depending on what it is. So I just basically got done updating my inventory list for next week. I have a pop-up shop in Memphis, so I basically pulled some items, and then I also updated my list. I also updated my Walmart marketplace. I don't know if y'all know, but basically I have a partnership with Walmart where I sell my clothes online for Walmart. And I have mine set up to where I have to manually update my inventory pricing, things of that nature. You can have this stuff set up to where it links to your Shopify account automatically, so you don't even have to worry about it. And I mean, of course, you would need to double check just to make sure your numbers are showing up correctly, but you don't have to manually enter it. Personally, maybe I should make another video on Walmart Marketplace for y'all, but personally, I do that because my prices on Walmart are different. Walmart does free shipment. Walmart has product code IDs that you have to pay for. So honestly, y'all, I up my prices for selling them on Walmart. But that's just me. So my prices that come from Shopify are a little cheaper versus purchasing them from Walmart. I don't even know if I should tell y'all that, but I am. Oh well. So I updated Walmart. And then I also made me this to-do list for tomorrow. So basically, what I need to do now, it is the end of the day and I'm super tired, so I'm not going to finish this vlog today. I'm going to probably wrap it up tomorrow. But what I need to do is basically take all my inventory and put it back into my trunks. However, before I do that, I actually have this cute denim dress that I actually haven't pulled to take to any of my pop-up shops yet. Mostly because I feel like this is a spring summer type look. But honestly, it's a statement piece and I feel like you can wear it year round just depending on how you rock it. So since I'm going to Memphis and this is my first like road trip pop-up shop ordeal, I'm so excited. And I'm like, why not bring it out? You know what I'm saying? When you playing spades, they say go hard. So I feel like I gotta go hard. So anyway, so I pulled these off my shelves and I'm gonna take one small, one medium, one large with me. And I need to put my own clothing labels on them. So I am at a standstill with this. So tomorrow morning when I get up, I'll probably try to wake up around 6. I'm going to sew on the labels to these and then I'll be able to finish packing up my trunk. And then after that, y'all, the last thing that I have to do as far as preparing for the pop-up shop next week is to double check my pay rate amount. So the amount that I sold at my pop-up shop yesterday, I like to compare my numbers to what I wrote down, what Shopify POS system lists, what Shopify website actually lists. And I just take those numbers and compare all three of them together. And then also when I get paid out per se by Shopify, I get paid out, I believe every 2 weeks. I have it set up that way. But when I do get paid out, I have multiple checking accounts. So one of my checking accounts, I put my re-up money in, basically the money that I'm taking to buy new merchandise. And then I have another account which I call profit account. And that's basically the money that I've made from that sale. And that account I use to like pay my yearly expenses, even though I haven't been in business a full year yet. but there are yearly expenses that you have to pay, like your Shopify account is an annual fee, renewing your business license. So I just had to renew my business license for this year. That's due by the 31st of January of every year. Mine was super cheap. It was only $25, but I took that amount from my profit account. Also, when I do decide to start paying myself out, I'll pay myself out of that account. But as far as now, I really want to grow my business, and if I wanted to take basically a risk, or not necessarily a risk, but if I just wanted to try a new venture as far as my business, I want to take that money from my profit account and actually try to invest more into my business as of right now. And that, I feel like a lot of people, it's hit and miss. Some people feel like they do want to go ahead and take 10% and pay themselves and put it into a savings account, which would be a good thing that you can do. Some people might take 10% and just use it on themselves. But right now, I really want to invest more in my business. I feel like within the next 2 years, I am going to start taking 10%, putting it into like a money market account. And I would basically have that money like as a savings for my business. And then I would be able to like pay myself more. You know, you don't want to go too long without paying yourself out of your business. But for right now, I'm not. Okay? I'm just not. What's up, y'all? So I just finished packing up my trunks. So I was supposed to be making like a one-day vlog for y'all to show you what I do to like regroup after a pop-up shop, but it's been almost a week. That was Sunday, is now Thursday. And honestly, I just had a long week. I had a lot of content, video content for YouTube that I needed to edit, and just other things that I was working on in between time that I just kind of paused on this vlog here. But that's okay, because most of the gist of what I did, I got done. And I'm basically packing up, getting ready for the next pop-up shop. I'll be leaving early Saturday morning at like 6 o'clock in the morning. And yeah, I'm going to vlog my entire experience, y'all. So if you're interested in the Memphis vlog, just check me out. I'm excited because this is my first like road trip pop-up shop, so it should be fun. Like, why not? You know what I'm saying? So I'm gonna show y'all one more thing before I close out this video. So come with me. She's crazy. Okay, y'all, don't judge me because I am in my bathroom. This is the inventory that I leave outside of my trunks that I usually hang on the rack at the pop-up shop. I usually wrap them up in trash bags. I think I might invest in some garment bags, but we'll get there. But usually I'll just throw these in the trunk of my car, so when I get to the pop-up, I can just pull my trunks. I can pull my rack, put my rack together, and then just take the clothes and put them right on to the rack. It just makes my setup process so much easier instead of having to like pack hangers and this. So that's just how I do things, like as far as my process goes. But these items right here, These items right here are going to be like final sale type items that only might have 1 or 2 pieces left, that I will not be restocking. Usually I'll put this stuff on my table, but I'm not going to have a lot of room on my table this time. So I decided that my rack actually expands on the sides. And I do have a sign that says final sale. So I was thinking about taking these garments, putting them on one end of my rack with my sign that says final sale. And then I actually usually just color coordinate the rest of my clothes on my rack. But for some reason, I think I'm going to do things a little different. I think I might group a lot of my sweaters together. These are like a few jackets and then like my dress shirts. I pulled out this dress, just some cute statement pieces. Like, I guess this can be like my favorite items out of the boutique, but not necessarily, because like I love everything I got. But I pulled a few items that I feel like people kind of overlook because they're smashed in the rack so much. And I think they're really cute items. So I pulled the dress, 2 of these dresses out. I have this amazing Junkies bodysuit that is bomb, okay? So I pulled that out, and I think what I want to do is just put that on the other end of the rack and just really space my clothes out so people can actually see instead of them being so tight-knit. So the last thing I need to do is bag up this stuff. I'll probably just do that off camera, bag it up, and pack up my car. The only thing I have to take to my car is literally this stuff and my 2 trunks. So y'all, it's been a week. How did I take a 1-day vlog and turn it into an entire week? Please don't ask. But I thank y'all for watching this vlog. If you enjoyed it, please give it a thumbs up. Make sure you subscribe to my channel. Follow me on Instagram at Cahri's Boutique. Connect with me, talk with me, shop with me, whatever. And as always, y'all, love and prayers.